Good evening, everybody. Today our topic is operators in Java. So, what are the operators used in Java? So, what are the operators? Operators are those tokens that perform a specific task when applied on variable or some object in an expression known as operand. So, operators are used in program to operate on data and variable. Java carried a wide range of operators. So, what are the operators used in Java? First one is arithmetic operator, logical operator, relational operator, assignment operator, conditional operator, and increment and decrement operator, and bitwise operator. So, there are seven operators in Java. So let us come what is arithmetic operator. In your mathematics you are using some arithmetic operators like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So these operators are used in mathematical expression. These operators can operate on built-in data type of Java. So following table are the list of arithmetic operator used in Java. So for example, suppose A is 5 and B is 10. These are operators. This is plus addition. So if I write a plus b, then what is the value of a? 5. Value of b is 10. So a plus b equal to 15. So it add the value of either sided operands. Next is subtraction. So a minus b is value of a is 5. Value of b is 10. So the a minus b equal to minus 5. So it will subtract the value of right-handed operand from left hand operand's value. Next one is multiplication. Multiplies the value of either side operand. A into b equal to 50. A value of a is 5, value of b is 10. A multiply b equal to 50. Next is division. Divide left hand operand by right hand operand. A b by a equal to 2. And this is modulus operator. It will show the remainder. So what is the value of b? 10. What is the value of a? So 10 by 5. The division is 2. And b mod a. So 10 by 5. 10 is divisible by 5 completely. So remainder will be 0. So mod operator, it will show you the remainder. Next come to relational operator. Relational operator compare two operand to one another. The relational operators are equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than, less than equal to, and greater than equal to. When used in an expression, they all return a boolean value which state the result of comparison. Relational operation are sometimes called comparison operators, and expression that contains relational operator are called relational expression. So following table show all the relational operators supported in Java. So this is the table of relational operator. The value of A is 10. Suppose the value of B is 15. Then this is equal to is known as equality operator. So it will check if the value of two operand are equal or not. If yes, then condition becomes true. So A equal to B is not true because here A is 5. A is 10 and B is 15. So A is not equal to B. That's why it is not true. Next is your not equal to operator. Um, check if the value of two operand are equal or not. If value are not equal, then condition become false. So a is not equal to b, it is true. A value of a is 10 and value of b is 15. So a is not equal to b. So that's why it returns true. Next is greater than equal operator. So it will check whether the first operand is greater than b or not. So the value of a is 10, value of b is 15. So it is not true. So that's why it will gives you false. So this is less than, likewise less than equal to, greater than equal to. These are the relational operator. So a is greater than or equal to b is not true because if greater than or equal either of the condition is true, it will return true. But if neither of the condition is not satisfied, then it will return not true. So next is a logical operator. These operators are used to make a decision on two conditions. Logical operators are typically used in Boolean value, and what they return is also a Boolean value. Logical operators are mainly used to control program flow. Usually it will find them as a part of an if, a while, or some other control statement. Following table show all the logical operators supported by Java. So for example, the value of A is 5, B hold 7 and C hold 9. Then so this is ampersand, this is not known as logical and. Logical and operator का symbol क्या है? Ampersand. And logical or vertical and vertical and logical not explanatory symbol. So this is logical not how it's work. It will returns true if both the conditions are true, otherwise false. So these are two relational expression: a is less than b and c is less than b. These are two relational expression in between, and a logical and operator is written. So in this expression, first we have to evaluate the first relational expression, the second relational expression. So it will return your a is less than b. The value of a is 5, value of b is 7. So it will returns you true. And this c is less than b, it will return false. So true, false, it will return false. So in the logical AND operator, if both the conditions returns true, then only the logical AND operator gives you true. Or any cases of false, 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 true, false, 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 true, false, only true, true, it will give you true. So next is logical OR. So it will return true if any of the two condition is true. So this is just opposite of logical AND. So here, if any of the condition returns true, then this expression returns true. So here A is less than B, it is true, and C is less than B, it is false. So true, false, it will returns true. Not logical not. So what are the value of true or false? If the expression returns true, the logical not operator, it will convert the true to false and false to true. So here a is less than b and c, this will return false. This first expression return false. If I in front of this expression, if I write logical not operator, then it will gives you true, because false का not operator true हो जाते हैं and true का logical not operator false हो जाते हैं. Next is conditional operator. Conditional operator used when one expression and two statements are given. It is a ternary operator. The syntax of this operator is like expression, expression 2, expression 3. So this question mark and colon are known as your ternary operator because it takes three operands. So this is first operand, this is second operand, and this is third operand. So if this expression one will be a relational operator, if this relational expression returns true, then this expression 2 will evaluate. If this relational expression return false, then the expression 3 will be evaluated. So in this way it is working. This is known as ternary operator because this question mark and colon, it will take three operand. So for example, a equal to 3 and b equal to 4, then c is equal to a is less than b, question mark a colon b. So first evaluate this, a value of a is 3, value of b is 4. So a is less than b is true. True means the value of a will be assigned to c. So that's why this is 3, c equal to 3 is less than 4, it will returns true. So the 3 will be assigned to c. So that's why the value of c will be 3. Next is your this is a nested conditional operator is used here. So integer a, b, c, minimum equal to, it is written nestedly, ternary operators are used. So here this first inner parenthesis will be evaluated first. 3 is less than 4, it is written true. So this expression returns 3. And 5 is less than 4, it is false. So 4 will be this expression returns 4 and this expression returns 3. And this is 5 is less than 3, it is false. So 3 will be assigned to the minimum value. So the compiler will evaluate the first condition. If it is false, so the control will pass to the conditional operator and it will evaluated it is 2, so it will return the value of 3. Next is increment and decrement operator. This plus plus is known as increment operator and this minus minus is known as decrement operator. The increment operator is used to increase some value by 1. The decrement operator is used to decrease some value by 1. Both are unary operators. Usually these operators are used in for and while loop. The following table show the exact working of increment and decrement operators. So a plus plus, it will add 1 to the variable after using. For example, a equal to 2 and b semicolon. Now I assign b equal to a plus plus. So this plus plus is used as postfix after the variable. So first the current value of a, the 2 will be assigned to b. After that the value of a will be increased to 3. 2 is increased by 1. So it is 3. So now the result will be b equal to 2 and a equal to 3. Plus plus, if first it will increase the value, then it will assign. So here integer a equal to 2 and b equal to, it is written plus plus a. So it will increase the value of a by 1, that is 3. 3 will be assigned to b. So A equal to 3 and B equal to 3. Next, A minus minus. Subtract 1 from variable after use. That means first the value of A, that is 2, will assign to B, then the value of A will be decreased. So B equal to 2 and A equal to 1. Next, integer A equal to 2 and B equal to minus minus A equal to 1 and B equal to 1. So in this way, this increment and decrement operator is used. Next, bitwise operator. A bitwise operator, it is an important operator. A bitwise operator works on bit and perform bit by bit operation. These operator manipulate the value of data at bit level. These operators are generally used for testing and shifting of bits. So for example here, suppose the value of A is 60 and value of B is 30. Now in binary format, the binary value of 60 is written A equal to this one and B equal to this one. So this is the 00111100. This is the binary value of 60 and this is the binary value of 30. So a table is given to understand bitwise operator more precisely. Operator percent, and it is known as bitwise AND. This is bitwise OR. This is bitwise XOR. This is bitwise complement. This is left shift, and right shift. So here, so A and B, A bitwise and B gives 12. How? Which is this one? So the value of A is this and value of B is this. So whenever you are using bitwise AND, so the operation are taking place bitwise. First place 0 and 1. So in our AND operator, so only if both the cases will be 1, then only the value will be 1, otherwise 0. 0, 1, 0. So here 0, then 0, 0, 0. This is the second 0. This is 1, 1, 1, 1 it is, and 1, 1, 1, 1. Then in this case 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So this value will be get. So this is the, if you convert this number to decimal, it will gives you 12. So A bitwise and B gives 12. Next is A or B gives 61. How? This is the value. So here bitwise और कैसे होता है? If either of the value is 1, the value will be 1. 0 1 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 1, then 1 1. So this is the total value. So if we convert this number to the decimal value, then it will give you 61. Then bitwise XOR. Bitwise XOR, binary XOR operate copy the bits if it is set in one operand both but not the board. That means a bitwise word. So if you write the bitwise XOR in the bitwise XOR, then it will gives you this value, which is the value of 49. So how it is possible? 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0, then 1 0 1. So in this way, here in the bitwise are 1 plus 1, it will gives 1 0. So the 0 will be put here and 1 will be carry over. 1 plus 1. So you have 1 1, another 1 will be carry over 1 1. So this is the value. So that's why if we convert this value, it will give you 49. Next, bitwise complement. Bitwise complement क्या करता है? If I write negation of bitwise complement of A, that means the each bit of the A will be reversed. 0 will be 1, 0 will be 1, 1 will be 0, 1 will be 0, 1 will be 0, 1 will be 0, 0 will be 1, 1, 0 will be 1. So this is my binary value. So if I convert into decimal, it will give you 61. Next, this is your left shift, binary shift. So A left shift 2 gives 240. How it is possible? So if I A left shift matlab toward this side. So if we have to shift every bit to position toward right side. So 0 0 यहाँ पे देखो क्या हुआ, ये सारा मेरा 0 0 के 0 0 0 0, तो यहाँ पे तुम्हारा हो गया 1 1 1 0 0 0। लेफ्ट साइड को सारा नंबर को यहाँ पे लेफ्ट साइड को दो दो बिट शिफ्ट हो गया। सो यहाँ पे ये जो चार पोजीशन यहाँ में तुम्हारा 1 1 1 आ गया और यहाँ पे राइट साइड से 0 0 आ गया। सो लेफ्ट शिफ्ट बाय 2, इफ आई कन्वर्ट दिस नंबर टू डेसिमल इट विल गिव्स यू 240। देन इट इज राइट शिफ्ट क्या है? Right shift means if I right shift the value of A 2 bits forwardly, then it will give you this number, or every one will be in the right side. So if I convert into decimal, it will gives you 15. So this is left shift, left shift. Every bit will be shift to our left two position, and right shift. Every bit of A is shift to our right two position. So these are the number. If you convert to decimal, these are the value. So next is right shift. uh, A right shift 2 gives 15, which is equal to this number. These two operators are same. Next, assignment operator. These operators are also known as shorthand operator. These operators are used to assign the value of an expression to a variable. The following table lists the assignment. So this is your assignment operator. If we write x equal to 2, 2 will be assigned to x, assignment operator. So c is equal to a plus b. That means a and b का वैल्यू प्लस होगा, इवैल्यूएट होगा, उसका वैल्यू c में असाइन होगा by using this assignment operator. Plus equal to, this is add and assignment operator. So you can write c plus equal to a, that means equivalent to, it is equivalent to c is equal to c plus a. So you can write using this plus equal to operator. Next is minus equal to, subtract and assignment operator. If I write c minus equal to a, it's equivalent to c is equal to c minus a. Then star asterisk equal to, that means if I write c asterisk a equal to, equivalent to c is equal to c asterisk a. Then division, divide and assignment operator. C slash equal to A is equivalent to C is equal to C by A. Percent equal to is equal to C, percent equal to A is equivalent to C mod A, like this. Next is unary, binary, ternary operator. Unary operator, the operator which takes only one operand is known as unary operator. So these are, this increment, decrement operator are known as unary operators. This explanatory, that is logical not, is also unary operator. And binary operator is which takes two operands. Suppose a plus b, a minus b. These are, this operator takes two operands. That's why it is called unary operator. All the plus, so addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, float division, all are binary operator. Next is your ternary operator. Operator that work on three operand is known as ternary operator. So conditional operator is an example of ternary operator. Next is precedence of Java operator. Suppose in an expression more than one operators are there, then how we can evaluate which operator will be evaluated first? That is known as Java precedence of Java operators. When in an expression more than one operator are present, then to decide which operator will be applied first and which one will be the next, we will we use precedence and associativity. Precedence is the order in which operators are applied. Some operators have higher precedence with some other lower precedence. So precedence of order क्या है? When two operators share an operand, the operator with the higher precedence goes first. For example, a plus 2 into 3 is treated as 1 plus 2 into 3. 2 multiplication have highest precision, so यहाँ पे इसको bracket, whereas 1 star 2 plus 3 is written as 1 star 2 plus 3, since multiplication has higher precedence than the addition. So this is a precedence order. Associativity, when an expression has two operators with some same precedence, the expression is evaluated according to its associativity. For example, x equal to y equal to z equal to 17 is treated as x is equal to y equal to z equal to 7, leaving all three variable with the value 17, since the operator equal operator has right to left associativity and an assignment statement evaluate to the value on the right hand side. On the other hand, 72 slash 3 slash 3 is treated as 72 by 3 slash 3, since operator has left to right associativity. So the table given will according to the precedence from highest to lowest. So precedence operator, parenthesis, array subscript, and ss object method left to right. So these are the table of associativity. First expression में अगर these brackets है तो पहले bracket evaluate होगा, then increment, decrement, addition, subtraction होगा, then type, multiplication, division, row division, then left shift, right shift, then your relational expression, then logic bitwise and. So in this way the expression will be evaluated. So these are all about operators in Java. Thank you.